No one does it better than Robin and Ernesto. It's that simple.
I know them as individuals of high character, very honest, integrity is their mantra. They live by doing things well and right.
People just like being with Ernesto and Robin. And one of the reasons is that they just exude their love for each other. They just exude it, and it's just almost contagious.
Robin, she absolutely is one of the most charming, wonderful human beings that I've ever known. She embraces everyone, and she never has a bad day. She always lifts you up. She's just such a remarkable, talented woman. Ernesto is one of the most remarkable, gifted people that I've ever known.
My mom is extremely compassionate. She's always been involved with the community. And my father, I would say, his best attribute as a leader would be integrity. And he's always said, you know, you want to be able to lead your life to where you can always look yourself in the mirror and know that you've always done everything on the up and up and in everyone's best interest.
Ernesto and Robin have helped this city grow into the great community that it is.
The young entrepreneurs are looking indeed for role models. They're looking for individuals who not only know a lot about business, but are willing to share that, are willing to be mentors. When they see a successful business that's been around for 43 years, it's quite impressive.
My dad has always put an extreme focus on that. Reason we go to work every day is really not only to enhance our own lives, but to help those around us enhance their lives. Where you go to school, what things you're able to get for your children, what you can do on the weekends. That's why we come day in and day out.
They are so bound as a family that transmits to their employees. And the Anciras treat their employees as part of their extended family, and it shows. They love to wear buttons that say, "One team, one goal." And when you treat your employees like family, when you treat them well, they are happy and they treat their customers well.
It truly is a team spirit at Ancira, and that all comes from the top. So it works because they have a lot of people who have committed to the mission of the organization.
When you have a successful business, because you have a family-oriented company that's doing well and working on all cylinders, you're able to step aside and go out into the community and participate in philanthropy and participate in civic opportunities out there to enhance San Antonio.
In 43 years, they have provided thousands of jobs in San Antonio, literally thousands of jobs, and they have provided personal transportation, which is essential to people's quality of life, to more people than any other dealer organization in the state.
I realized the importance of leading in the community when my mother, instead of having a birthday present, she asked my dad to donate the land for Habitat for Humanity for women. And so that's exactly what he gifted her. And we got together every weekend and painted and hammered the nails on this house. It's a tremendous feeling you get inside when you participate in something like that. And since that day, we've always been pretty much involved, because it just, you know, it comes back 2 times what you put into it, at least in your heart.
Well, Robin and Ernesto take such pride in this community, and they have become a very visible spokesman for the community. There have been so many needs in San Antonio through the years that people have come to this family and asked for their leadership, and they just don't turn you down.
Habitat for Humanity, the United Way, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, the list goes on and on. They have been major contributors in finding research and treatment for chronic diseases such as cancer, diabetes, cystic fibrosis, heart ailments.
United Way has always been my dad's main focus. And we're part of the pace setters, and every year we set a goal and We exceed that goal with our employees. We have over 800 employees now, and we all rally together, visit every single store, and have had as much as 99% to 100% participation.
Every month, they award $10,000 in scholarships to students to attend the university or college of their choice. That is amazing. That will be a legacy for generations to come.
They're all over the community, and because they have businesses in different parts of the town, they have become role models. People see them as successful and know that they're local, that they started here, and that's admirable.
We've had thousands and thousands of franchise dealers all over our state. But we only have 15 dealers who have been named a TADA legend, and Ernesto Ancira was number 11.
The incredible thing is that there's been oil embargoes, stock market busts. Through those times, my folks didn't even miss a beat. I had no idea the struggles that they were going through. I had no idea that they got down to 30 days from closing the Chevy store. He got together with all his employees and basically said, listen, we're 30 days out from closing. I need everybody's help. Otherwise, the doors are going to be shut. It was almost a one-team, one-goal scenario in the late 80s. After they got through it, and subsequently now have 13 stores, my dad said never again. So he had planned in advance, and of course we set ourselves up in case there was ever another event like that one.
Ernesto Ancira has been a leader in our industry for over 20 years. He was on our board of directors, he was on our executive committee, he was our chairman of the board for the statewide association. And he led a change in the organizational culture of TADA that serves us today better than we've ever been able to serve Texas dealers. He also led us to the construction of a 9-story headquarters building, a block from the Capitol in Austin. No one has a greater presence in Austin, Texas than the franchise dealers because of Ernesto Ancira's leadership.
Dynamic, brilliant in their strategy, always being focused and disciplined, and especially generous in their time and in their spirit. I always like to say she tamed him, because with Robin, he became a different person. Much of his success today is attributed to his family life and his love for Robin, their children, and grandchildren.
The first time I recall being with them together and really having the opportunity to get to know them as a couple was at a board meeting in California about 12 years ago. They flew out with their daughters, April and Ashley. And that really says a lot about our dealers because they are family first. Our members are families. And nobody exemplifies that more than Ernesto and Robin.
It's a family business. So to find that balance between work and family is easy for us and so magnificent because I can see any of them at any given time and conduct business and family time at the same time, and it's actually a joy.
You know, it's interesting because this family for 3 generations has done their own commercials. So they've been very, very visible in the community. Ernesto's done the commercials, Robin has, April, Gunner. I'm always looking for the next generation of dealer families, and the Ancira family's in great hands for a long time to come.
There are so many people in this community who could be honored, and I happen to be a lucky one. So Ernesto and Robin, enjoy this award because it's very meaningful, it's very special, and people admire you, but they're going to admire you even a little bit more after this award.
I don't know who I would be without my mom or my dad, frankly. I feel like I'm a pretty good mix of both of them.
My association would not be successful today without the Ancira family, and I truly realize that. They're genuine, sincere, decent, good, family-loving, community-loving people.
Congratulations, and keep doing the great work that you do.
I can't think of 2 more deserving people. Truly, your life has been committed to excellence in so many ways.
Congratulations, Mom and Dad, on winning the Governor Del Frisco Jr. Salute to Excellence Award.
Well, as a couple who never seeks accolades or awards and is very reluctant to be honored, but who deserves everything that this community can grant to them. Congratulations, Robin and Ernesto.